your lists using tags for higher open rates using ConvertKit. Hi, my name is Jen and this is my channel, Jen Lillian. If it's your first time here, then hi, welcome. Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification button because I'm here releasing daily videos on anything business. So if you're an offline business owner, an online business owner, and you want more quality leads and that generates quality clients into your business, then stick around because I actually release strategies, things that my mentors tell me, the things that are working for me, the things that I'm using for my clients, and anything else in between, because I've been there. I've been a business owner since 2012. I've been an offline business owner, opening up 4 indoor cycling studios, and yeah, it's been tough, but it's also been awesome as well. And my online business journey started when basically my little boy Oscar came in to my world, and that was 4 years ago. So I've been now involved in the online business world for the last few years. And if you're wanting to change your lifestyle, then I do recommend highly online business. But if you're offline or online, it's still really the same process. You've got the first phase, which is the lead generation, the second phase, which is your sales process, and the third phase, which is really what we're talking about in this video, is your program delivery, but also your back end as well when it comes to maximising the leads that come into your business. So this is all about using an email provider such as ConvertKit. There are others out there. So for example, you've got the ones that I've used anyway, MailChimp, Constant Contact, Infusionsoft, Aweber, but for now, currently I'm using Constant Contact and also ConvertKit. So if you're wanting to use an email provider and you're new and you don't know exactly what to use, I would definitely recommend either Constant Contact or ConvertKit. If you want to use ConvertKit in particular, then feel free to use the link below. It actually offers you a 30-day free trial, and it's a very intuitive system. That's why I love using and promoting ConvertKit, because as business owners, we've got a lot going on in our world. We're balancing how many plates in the air, throwing so many balls in the air, balancing so many plates, and things just get busy, hectic, confusing, and actually quite stressful. So yes, you need to know, and you need to fully automate a back end to make sure you maximize the profits, because you could be actually leaving a lot of money on the table, and it's all about continuously offering value to your clients. So if you've got a list or a few lists if you are using ConvertKit or any email provider, then it's always best to use tags, because you can then promote certain things specifically to a certain person based around the tag. So sometimes it's not always generic. Not only one person in your list might be interested in a variety of different things. So in the video coming up, you're going to have a quick training on how to actually use tags to your advantage to actually maximize the profits you can potentially make from your list off the back end of your business. So if you've got any questions along the way, then please let me know. But contact me using any of the links. And yeah, I've been there if you are struggling, because I actually found, for me anyway, in my experience moving from offline to online in particular, that the whole back end was quite a task. I found it quite difficult to really fully understand straight away what I needed to do. It's a bit of a maze really, but once you figure it out, you know exactly how to craft your emails, what the importance of actually having a back end as well when it comes to your business, and the importance of having a very lengthy email sequence. If you're getting stuck around that as a concept, then please let me know. I'm happy to help, because yeah, I don't want you to be there, because it is quite a confusing mess that you can be in sometimes, not really understanding exactly what to do and how to go ahead with the list and how to actually maximize the list, because it's all about building as much as you can a very strong email list, because you've got control over that list. If you're actually right now creating a list elsewhere, for example, you're creating a list in Facebook or maybe creating a list on YouTube, then that's great, but it's always good to pull back people into your list, and then you've got more control because it is a list that you can control. So yeah, stick around, watch your training. It's how to maximize the ConvertKit program using tags, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hi, my name is Isa. I'm the webinar producer at ConvertKit, and I want to show you how to segment your list for higher open rates using tags. So this is my ConvertKit demo account. I'm in the subscribers tab, where you can see this average open rate right here. So that is where you can see the average rate that people are actually opening and reading your emails. And actually 33% for this demo account is pretty good. But you always want to be thinking about how you can get that open rate higher. It shows you're giving content to people that they actually want to read. It also shows that you have a really engaged email list. And there are lots of ways to get this number higher. You can delete cold subscribers, you can use tags to create custom unsubscribe links so people can say, I don't want to hear about this anymore, but I still want to be in your list. So there are lots of ways you can do that. My personal favorite is a link trigger survey. So I want to show you how to send that out so that you can actually have your audience start tagging themselves for you and telling you, hey, this is the group I fall into, and these are the messages I'd like to receive. So I'm in broadcast because we're going to send an email out to all of your subscribers to get them to tell you which group is best for them. So we're going to send this to all subscribers. Now, when you start to group your email list into different segments, this is where you would go if you were sending a broadcast to send it to just a portion of your list instead of the whole thing, which usually raises open rates because you're creating a really targeted specific message and you know exactly who you're talking to. But right now we're going to leave this as all subscribers, and then we're going to write them an email, and this is called a link trigger survey. So the subject might say something like quick question, and then this opening, I just already wrote something and copied it, so I'm just going to paste it here. It can say something like, hey, where are you? Click below to tell me which best describes you. And this is where you get to have a lot of fun. So you want to think first about what groups make sense for your email list. And this doesn't have to be a lot. You can just segment your email list into 2 separate groups, beginner and advanced, for example. That would be amazing. You don't have to get overly complicated with this, but I'll give you an example. So maybe I'm emailing people about their email list and I want to know where they are. So maybe I want to know who has 0 to 100 subscribers. Maybe I want to know who has 101 to 1,000 subscribers. And then I want to know who has over 1,000 subscribers. These are the groups that I want to learn about for my business in this fictional world right now. So here is how you turn this into segmenting your email list. You're going to highlight the statement and you're going to click link. You're going to insert link. So this is how we're creating a link trigger survey right now. So when they click on that link, they are going to go to a website. Now you can have them go to a custom page on your own website that says something that you just particularly want to say to people, in this case, who have 0 to 100 subscribers. That's where you get really custom, and that's a really cool thing to do. But you don't need to wait till you have that ready to start doing this, because you can also just paste in this website we have right here, app.convertkit.com/preferences-confirmed. What that will do is when they click on that link, it'll take them to a page that looks just like this. It'll let them know, thank you, we've received your preferences and saved them to your profile. So you can send them there every time. That will work perfectly. So I always like to open that in a new tab. Here is where the magic step happens. Tag subscribers who click this link. So if someone clicks this 0 to 100 subscribers link, maybe I tag them as a beginner. Maybe that's the information I'm trying to find. You could also tag them as 0 to 100, whatever helps you remember. They are not going to see this tag. So this is for you to know who they are and what relevant messages you could send to help them. So I'm going to insert here, and now anyone who clicks this link, they will then be tagged as a beginner. And if you go into subscribers, that's where you can see all of your tags, how many people are in them. And when you click on that tag, it'll show you literally all of those emails. So to continue, you do the same thing. In this second one, I'm going to link to the same website, that app.preferences-confirmed website, and then open a new tab. This time though, here's the difference, is these aren't my beginners, these are my intermediate people. So I'm going to give them the intermediate tag and insert that. And then again, one last time for my third option, link, paste that website, new tab, and these people are I'm going to tag as advanced. So this is just one example. This is all about personalizing it to your business, to your audience. So, for example, I was working with an Instagram influencer recently, and we were talking about tags for her business and talking about asking them something like this, like, what are you most interested in, right? And it was more involved than this, but hair, makeup, or maybe I want it all. Really simple. So she would ask them what they were interested in, and you'll probably know this by now. Insert link, new tab, and we would tag these people as hair. So we're creating that new tag. We also would tag the makeup people, same thing, except for now it's makeup. So that means when she has a sale on something related to makeup, instead of sending it to everyone, she could just send it to the people who have said, I am just interested in the makeup stuff. Now, this I want it all option is for people who want to hear about all the hair related sales and makeup related sales. So here you could insert this link, do the same thing, but what you could tag this as, and that's what I would do anyway, is these are my super fans. These are the people who love everything I do. And I think that's a pretty great thing to know, because that is a group where you'll get really high open rates, high engagement, and maybe you give them a little something special once in a while, because these are the people who are just really into everything you're doing. And I think that's good to know. So these are some examples. You can make this your own. When you've done this, next step is to send this email so that when it goes out, people will get it. They will click on the option that best describes them, and then they're going to group themselves and segment your list for you. And then you can create targeted emails to those groups. So I'm going to click next step. And here you can send this broadcast when you're ready, or you can schedule it to go out at whatever time you like. And then to see who has entered your tags, you would just go to subscribers, and then you would scroll down and you would look for your tag. So I have a lot here, but you can see this advanced one that we just made is right at the top. It has 0 subscribers right now, but as soon as we sent that email out and people started clicking that they had over 1,000 email subscribers, they would then be in this advanced group right here. Their email addresses would start to list here. And then maybe you have something going on that is just for advanced people. You could create a sequence that always goes out to people once they get in that advanced tag. You could create that through an automation. Or maybe you're just going to send one live email and you want to send it to your advanced group. This should look familiar. Instead of all subscribers, you're going to click subscribe to, you're going to click tag, and then you're just going to start searching for that advanced tag. And now you're able to just email the advanced people something that is just relevant to them. And that is going to give you a much higher open rate, but also an even better relationship with your audience, because they're going to love when they see your name in their inbox, because they know it's going to be something completely tailored and relevant to them.